Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. It's pretty awful out there, so good for you for coming in. Fantastic. And from here, we're at the basic program here, so we'll just start in good posture. Shoulders back, chest out. And how do we know we're in good posture? Our joints are stacked, we're nice and tall, and the sides of our hands are showing if we're releasing them to the side like this, right? Instead of this. So shoulders back, chest out. We'll just start with a nice little march. So I'm Renee. Good morning. Fantastic to see you all after all that rain and thunder and lightning and all kinds of fun stuff, right? So let's shake that off and we'll start a fun workout here and get warmed up. So today, I want to cover a whole bunch of stuff, but our focus this week is on hydration. So thinking about drinking more water. They recommend about 3 liters a day. So if you're not wanting to drink a whole lot of water, 3 liters might be a stretch, right? Like I know my mother-in-law, for instance, drinks about one bottle, so 500 mils. So that would be a pretty low amount. So you may want to try to increase it slowly and see where you go with it. I would judge the frequency of my urine. If I'm going to the bathroom 5 times a night, I'm probably drinking a little too much for my body. So pay attention to frequency, the color. If you're peeing out and there's no color at all, probably drinking a little too much. If your urine looks dark, probably drink a little more. So start to pay attention, but diet can affect the urine as well. So it's just a little indicator. It's not like it's just to tell you kind of where you are in terms of hydration. So pay attention to your pee and how often you go, and to your skin, right? If your skin tense up, you're way dehydrated. So try to think about keeping yourself hydrated throughout the day. Keeping a bottle of water with you will make a huge difference. So just keep one with you at all times. You'll find yourself drinking it more. So shoulders back, chest out. We're going to start with just a nice shoulder stretch. You know, I'm on Facebook and I put a post about, that spinal balance pose that we do and the importance of it. So I added that to the warm-up today because I want to review kind of where we're trying to go with it. It's a really, really important move for our lower back because it works this little tiny muscle called the psoas. And the psoas kind of helps keep our hips healthy and our lower backs healthy. So we want to make sure we work that area. So let's do one more. And then we're going to go palms up, small circles. Just a few. And then other direction. Fantastic, right? And then up, a nice clap. And then to the front, a nice clap. So out and up, out and to the front. Good. So I'm still working the shoulders. I'm just changing it. So it kind of changes it a little bit. Let's do one more. Up. Good. And out. Fantastic. Now you remember sometimes you do that Tai Chi move. It's hard to do it seated. So I'm going to show it standing first. You step 1 foot forward. And it's pointing like, let's say, 12 o'clock. The other foot points at around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something like that. And then you bring your hip towards the front foot, knee over ankle. Turn your hip. And then this is where you get to adjust your toe here and let the thigh follow the toe. So here to turn and here. When I took this move in stand-up, they said pretend like you're carrying a really heavy, fragile box. You're putting it on a shelf, and then you're turning, you're holding the box, and you're putting it on another shelf. So that way you're kind of always tall. And then you're swiveling the hip, which is what we want to do to loosen the hamstrings, right? Great warm-up move. Woo! One more. See, it feels good already, right? Let's do the other side. So now the other foot is going to be pointing straight ahead to 12. And then you can go a little bit wider if you find that your knees are surpassing your toes. So for me, for instance, I find about here I feel the nice stretch right there. And then here. Good. Yeah, like that fragile box again, right? Thinking about our toes following the thighs, knees over ankles. Fantastic. Pretty fun, yeah? We can work at any grocery store now because we're good at stocking shelves, yeah? Good. One more time. Fantastic. So, as I was saying before, one-legged deadlift, or it's also called in yoga spinal balance. So we want to think about the leg closest to the chair is going to go back so that we can stretch the opposite arm. We want to be soft on the leg we're standing on, and we want to flex the back heel. The idea is to become parallel to the floor, and then reach out so you're stretching through the fingers, through the heel, and then you come back up. And then we do it again, same thing, 10 times. So after this one, we've got 8 more rounds of it. Yes, really stretch out through your hand, through your heel, and then you'll feel the hamstring you're actually standing on. That's the one we're working. If you're doing it seated, right, it's one foot is flexed, opposite arm reaching, and then you lift and lower. Lift through the heel and lower, okay? Opposite hand and leg. Lift, that's it, and lower. Let's see, we got 4 more to enjoy, right? Big deep breath here. Exhale, come in. 3 more, back to tall. Every time. Reach through the heel, square the hip, come back up, tall. Good, 2 more. Are you getting warmed up now, huh? Little move, big impact. Good. Those are the best ones. Let's do the other side. I'm getting warmer now. I can't take the sweater off. It's too much now. Shoulders back, chest out. Press the heel back. Soften the leg you're standing on. Reach out with the opposite hand. And then come back. When you feel that hamstring, you know you got it. If you're doing it seated, opposite arm and leg, press the heel out to really get the hamstring. It's very important when you're doing it seated to really flex that foot. Right? Lift and flex. Flex. That's it. Good job. Let's say 5 more after this one. All right? Shoulders back to tall. Reach. Woo! And come back. Oh, let's enjoy it. A few more. Reach. And come back. Square the hips, shoulders back, chest out. Reach. Big deep breath. And then come back. And then 2 more. Reach. Square the hip down. Flex the foot. Come back. One more. Woo! Yeah? Pretty good? All right, let's get to our push-ups. Right? We haven't done push-ups all week. Try to get a little further away from the wall today. And maybe even feet together. What if we did feet together today? So hands nice and wide, shoulders back, chest out, bringing our chest towards the wall and pressing away. Bringing our chest and pressing away. Another option, if you have sore wrists, is to have the elbows and then press up to the hands. Elbows, press up to the hands. There's another little option if the wrists don't like the push-up. Or seated, right? What a fantastic option. Woo! It's all fun. Big deep breath. Good. 3 more. It's pretty fun, yeah? Woo! Oh, one more. Good. When you get back, take a drink or march it out. Both are good. Both are good. Taking a drink or marching it out. You got it. You got it. So I have a little boost plan for today, like something to add a little emphasis to our workout. So I was thinking 1 minute of marching. So let's do that now. This time it's high knees. We're going to change it each time so it's more exciting. Yeah? Woo! Good, good. You get a better workout if you smile and laugh, you know. Good. Fantastic. In fact, if the workout is fun, way more likely to stick to it, right? So we got to make it fun for the people around us as well as ourselves. That's right. Even when we're grumpy, right? Good. Woo! All right, we got 15 seconds left of this march, and then we're going to take it to a side bend. We're going to do the very basic side bend on the first round, and then upgrade it each time, okay? So it'll be super fun. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Take those knees a little higher. Woo! That's it. 3, 2, 1. Done, done. So side bend, shoulders back, chest out, over to one side, and inhale up. We're going to take our time with this one. And feel it. Make sure you come back tall. Squeeze your bum. And keep that bum squeezed as you exhale over. Pressing into the leg you're bending away from. Woo! I can feel my obliques today. Fantastic. 20 seconds left to enjoy it. Shoulders back. Chest out, coming down, exhaling over, inhaling up. So this is level 1 for side bends, or here, right? Level 1. And then we'll upgrade it each time, but you could always come back to this level, to the level that suits you. All right, that's good. Okay, last one, the butterfly. Shoulders back, chest out. Exhale forward. Or seated is fantastic too. Big deep breath. Exhale forward. And again, we're doing a timed one today. So we've got 30 seconds to enjoy this move. We're halfway there. Big deep breath. Open that chest. Exhale, pull the abs in. Make sure, hold it. Are you breathing in? Exhale, pull the abs in. Make each one count. Each one. We only have 15 seconds left. That's like 2 more reps. Good. 10 seconds. Maybe time for one more. One more. Woo! Good job. Good job. Let's grab 2 dumbbells. We're starting with a wide squat and an upright row. So you can choose to do this seated, right? So go only where it's comfortable going, knees over ankles, sitting nice and tall, shoulders back, chest out. You're going to squeeze your bum, lift the dumbbells, and squeeze your shoulder blades back in together. The other option is to come all the way up. Squeeze your bum, lift the dumbbells, squeeze your upper back. Good. And the elbows only have to go where they're comfortable going. So up, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Yeah? Woo! All right. Make sure the knees are over the ankles so you can double check. Squeeze your bum here, lift, and squeeze. That's the stuff right there. Down, up, lift, and squeeze. Enjoying 5 more. Wide squat to upright row. Woo! Oh, I love it. I love it. Up, or just stay up and squeeze, or stay seated and squeeze, and elbows. 3 more. 3 more. Woo! Lift and squeeze. 2 more. Enjoying every part. Down, up, lift, so we can really enjoy it. Woo! Lift, squeeze. Fantastic, fantastic. So we're going to do a different combination today with the deadlift and row. We're going to do 5 deadlift rows, and then 5 row kickbacks, and then 5 kickbacks, okay? So we'll begin with the deadlift and row. So we're going to get shoulders back, chest out, slide down, palms facing each other with a neutral spine. We roll our elbows up, tight to our rib cage. We release it down, come back up. So 4 more like that, 4 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down, roll up, release down, come back up. Woo! 3 more, 3 more. Gently down, feel each one. Each one is super important. Release, come back, and squeeze your bum. Shoulders back, chest out, down, roll up, release down, bring it back to the legs, come back up. Now for the next round, we're going to stay down there. We're going to do 5 rows, 5 kickbacks. So shoulders back, chest out into our deadlift position. Bring the palms to face each other. Roll the arms up, kick it back. Bring it back down and then roll them up again. Row, kick back. And breathe. Big deep breath, shoulders back, chest out. Bend those knees so you have a neutral spine. You want to make it harder? Hold it for a second, the row. Hold it for a second, the kick back. Come back and down. 1 more row kick back. And now we're staying here. We're doing 5 kickbacks. 5 kickbacks. Just the kickback. 1. Kick back for 2. That's it. 3. 2 more. 2 more. 4. 1 more. 5. And release it down. Bring it back in. Woo! Yeah? Good job. Good job. So here we're going to go. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze your bum. We're going to do 5 of these. 1. Shoulder presses to the front. 2. Shoulders back, chest out, squeezing our bums. 3. Woo! 4. 1 more, 1 more. 5. I love it. Out to the side, out to the side. 5 here. 1. 2. Really good. 3. Woo! 4. 5. Now what if we did 5 of both? So bring it to the front. 1. But then out to the side. 1. So 4 more like that. I know we can feel it, okay? That's the point. We're getting so strong. But if you're just joining us, you can drop the weights. Just do the range of motion. Okay, we got 3 more. 3 more, and I swear we'll put our arms down. Here we go. Press it up. Woo! Out. And up. We got 2 more to go. 2 more. Squeeze your bum to get through it. Smile. Take nice deep breaths. This is us getting stronger. Shoulders back, chest out, and press. 1 more time. Feeling the heat now. This is it. Woo! I know, I'm sorry, but we have to make it a little harder. Woo! All right, bring those arms down. Woo! Shake those arms out. I know, sorry, but we have to make it a little harder. All right, 2 options here, okay? We're going to do curls. We're going to do hammer curls. So you can have your feet down like this. 1. We'll do 5. 2. You'll see where I'm going with it after. 3. Squeeze your bum. Big deep breaths. 4. Woo! 1 more. 5. Fantastic. Now to add a little challenge, we can bring 1 leg up if we can hold our balance. If not, you could have both legs down or sit to do it, okay? So if you can, lift 1 leg, Captain Morgan, 5 curls. 1. Oh, I know it. Sorry. 2. This is how you make it harder, though. Or just touch with your toe. 3. Huh? To get your body used to it. 4. One more. 5. I know. So you don't have to. You could keep the legs down. Let's do the other side. Last 5. Or here. Here's fantastic too. And you get that isometric. 1. Or just touch your toe down to practice. 2. 3. Okay, 2 more and we'll put these weights down. 4. Oh, one more, I swear. Woo! 5. Good job, good job. Put the weights down. Take a little drink. Do a little dance. You know, have a little fun. Get down tonight. Anyway, let's do that march again, right? We're doing the march again, 1 minute. This time we can kick the heels back if we want. Oh, yeah, I can feel those. I think it's those lunges. Wow. Woo! Anybody else feel their quads? This is a bit of a quad stretch. It is. You know, when we grab our ankle, this helps. This helps progress it. Woo! Fantastic, right? Through the first set. Woo! So the first set is always the hardest set because it's the biggest muscles. And then we go down in the second set usually to easier exercises. We're halfway through this cardio portion. Woo! So we can kick it up a notch or we can take it down. We can do it slower. If you happen to be seated, you can kick your own butt from here. Oh yeah, you can. Everybody needs a kick in the butt sometimes, right? Even if you gotta do it yourself. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Side bends, level 2. Shoulders back, chest out with the arm. And up. Now remember, you can always go back to the arms down. I'm just showing you all the options available. But always do the option that suits your body, okay? Otherwise, how will the workout be fun for you if you don't choose the option that suits you, right? So always choose the option. That's why I try to give as many as I can think of. Big deep breaths. Exhale over like you mean to stretch. Inhale, come back to tall. Realign. Exhale over. 10 more seconds to do these like they're so important, because they are. 4, 3, 2. That's beautiful. 1, done. Second is the third exercise is going to be abs. So we can do the butterfly, or we can do what's called the roll back, right? So you sit in your chair, you tilt your tailbone back till your back is on the chair, and then you come up tall. But remember the other option, so, or standing. All of these do the same thing. So I just try to give you different ones. But see, they all make the C shape. And that's really what we're going for. We're getting glitches a bit, so I hope we don't get cut off. Good. But with this bad weather, you know. Good. Think about pulling those abs in. And if you're not sure, poke them. Poke them. Good. One more. All right, let's do that set again. 2 dumbbells. We start with the wide squat, upright row. Because we have time. And then we'll do the second set after, but the second set is more balance and a few fancy moves, you know, just to jazz things up. So make sure your knees are over your ankles, toes are out, and you can do the seated version. Squeeze your bum, lift your elbows, and squeeze your upper back. Or come all the way up, squeeze your bum, lift your elbows. So if it's more comfortable here, then here's good. No higher than your shoulder if you could help it. So down, up, lift, squeeze. Yeah? Woo! Good job. 3. So we're at number 4 here. Squeeze your bum like you mean it. Lift and squeeze. With only 5 more to go, how much can we enjoy it, right? Squeeze, lift, squeeze. 4 more to feel and enjoy. Here we are. We're squeezing our bums. We're pulling our abs in. We're lifting. We're squeezing. 3 more to enjoy. Big deep breaths. Press into both feet. Squeeze your bum. Lift and squeeze. 2 more to go. 2 more. Doing fantastic. Beautiful rows, everybody. Beautiful rows. Woo! Look at those row boys. Fantastic. Lift and squeeze. All right, set number 2, deadlift row. So we do 5 deadlifts in rows. So shoulders back, chest out. I'll show just the first one standing and then I'll show seated, but it's basically the same, except a bit of the hand position. Shoulders back, chest out, come down. Make sure the knees are bent. You're in a neutral spine. Palms facing each other and row. Release the weights down and come all the way back up for the squeeze. Yeah. Shoulders back, chest out, kick your bum out, soften the knees, palms facing each other and row. We got 3 more like this. Let's savor each and every one, right? Each and every one like it's the first one. Down, row, release, come up and squeeze your bum. Shoulders back, chest out, down, row, release, come back, squeeze your bum. 1 more to go, just 1 more. Shoulders back, chest out, row. Release, come back and squeeze. Now we're going to stay down there, do 5 rows and kickbacks and end it with 5 rows. So shoulders back, chest out, roll the elbows up, kick it back from there. Take it back to the row, release it down. Roll it up, kick it back, back to the row and down. Roll it up, squeeze, kick it back to the row and down. Roll it up, squeeze those muscles, kick it back to the row and down. 1 more. Row, kick back to row. Hold it here, kick it back for 5. 1, 2, kick it back, 3, woo! 4, 1 more, 5. Fantastic. Woo, right? So if you are seated, press yourself up against the seat to support your spine. If you're standing, pull the abs in. Squeeze your bum. Shoulders back, chest out, pressing to the front. 1, 90 degrees. 2, squeezing our bums, yes? Squeeze them, squeeze those cheeks. 3, big deep breaths. 4, 1 more. 5. Now we're going to go out wide. Shoulders back, chest out. Now if this becomes too challenging, you can drop the weights, finish with the range of motion. Just doing the movement with your arms. Shoulders back, chest out, number 3 here. 3. So you know you only have 2 more to go. 1 more. All right, now we're doing both for 5, okay? I know, but we can do this together. Bring it to the front and press up. Bring it out to the side and press up. 1. Only 4 more to go. 4 more to go. You feel the heat? Breathe. Squeeze your bum to get through it. Woo! Pull the abs in. Oh, yes. Okay, 3 more to go. Woo! Here. I know it's getting hard, right? But we're doing it together. Shoulders back, chest out. Let's not rush it. Let's savor it. Who can feel their shoulders right now? Perfect. Feel them. Be in those glorious shoulders. Woo! 1 more. Difficult, but doable. Here we go. Woo! All right, out and then we're done. All right, put him down. Good job. So we're doing actually 15 curls today, just because I wanted to add a little something to it. So squeeze your bum, shoulders back, hammer curl for 5. 1. Squeezing our bum, softening our knees. 2. Keep those elbows in as much as you can. 3. Those look good. Woo! 4. One more. 5. Now we can keep it here, or we can lift one leg. Or if you're seated, you can lift one leg, right? And then do 5. 1. Or just on your toe. 2, your choice. 3. Woo! You can feel the leg too, right? 4. One more. 5. And then we switch. So if you're standing, you could do one leg because your balance is really good. Fantastic. If not, you could do it seated. We get the isometric leg in there. 2. 3 more. 3. Isn't that great? Woo! 4. I love it. One more. One more. 5. Fantastic. Put those weights down. Take a little drink. Woo! Okay, this time we're stepping out to the side. So step out, come back. This is our march. This is our march. Out and back. Out and back. That's it. So go where you feel comfortable going. So you get a little stretch, working the inner and outer side. Yeah? Always good to do a lateral move. And it'll warm us up with what's coming next. Huh? Woo! 30 seconds left. So the second set, I built it off more dynamic movements that we do each and every day when you do your activities of daily living. So, well, the first one is more of a balance trick, but the rest are more dynamic and functional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Level 3 side bend. Are you ready? Oh, you feel the thighs. I love it. Shoulders back, chest out. If you want, you can have your legs together. Makes it a little bit more intense. We reach up, and then we take it to one side. Press the hands together. Reach up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up, and we're going to release it down so our hands can get more circulation. And then reach it up again. One side. Up. Other side. This one's called crescent moon. Up and then down. Woo! Good job. Again. Reach. One side. Those look really good, everybody. The other side. Reach. And then down. We got time for one more. One more. Beautiful crescent moon. Here you go. Press those hands together. Over. Nice and tall. Inhale. Feel the stretch right here. It's really intense. Good. And then come back. You see? Longer lever, much harder. Good job. And then the abs, okay? So if I want to make abs a little harder, I'd have us pulse in it. So let's say we inhale, open, and then exhale for 3. So 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale for 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale for 3. See? So you can deepen the level of your ab crunch. So big deep breath, crunch for 3. 3. 1 big deep breath, and then exhale for 3 pulses. Good. One more time. All right, all right, all right. Good job. All right, so we only need 1 dumbbell for this last set. We got about 5 minutes to do more exercise. So this is how it's going to go. Whew, I got to tell you, this one is not easy. We've done it before, though. So opposite hand and leg go up. Shoulders back, chest out. You know where I'm going with this. We're going to lift. Yeah, and lower. Not easy, right? If you're seated, lift and lower. Oh, yes. Not easy either. Woo! Number 3 already. 4. Also a balance, so you can hang on to your chair. 5. Only as high as your shoulder. 6. Oh, 4 more, 4 more. 7. You guys are awesome. That looks really good. 8. Practice makes perfect, eh? 9. Enjoying. 1 more. I mean it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Woo! How will I know if you're enjoying it unless you're smiling? Shoulders back, chest out on the other side. Lifting and lowering. 1. Woo! Oh yeah. 2. Or 3. 4. Woo! 5. Looking fantastic. 6. It's no easier seated anyway. 7. Just so you know. 8. 2 more, 2 more. 9. It's the last one. It's the last one. Woo! 10. All right, so we're going to do front press. We haven't done any knee raises today yet. Well, we did those marching knee raises, but we're going to do 5 with the same elbow, 5 diagonally. So reach, in, crunch, crunch. That's 2, in, crunch, crunch. That's 3. Woo! Crunch, crunch. That's 4. Crunch, crunch. That's 5. Now we're going to do diagonal. Up, in, diagonal. Up, in, diagonal. 3 more. Up, in, diagonal. You feeling those shoulders? Because we did so much shoulder work today. Up, in, diagonal. 1 more to enjoy. Up, in, diagonal. All right, so one that we haven't been doing too much lately is the wood chopper with 2 hands. So I want to do 5 on each side. So the idea is you can sit, or you could just stand, bring it from one side all the way up, or you can add a little squat, just a little squat, coming down and gently going up. So that's 3 already. 4, you got it. So think golf swing. 5. Now let's do the other side, okay? Other side. So we're softening our knees if we want, and then come to the side, come up. 1. Come to the side gently. Control the movement. 2. It's not a speed thing. 3. But we actually do this in our everyday lives. 4. Like shoveling, right? 5. All right, last exercise. We're going to do that with one arm. So we're going to take our left arm first, or our non-dominant arm, bring the weight to our hip, and up. 1. So a lot harder. 2. Good job. Only 5. 3. Looking really good. Woo! 4. 1 more. And lift under your control at all times. 5. Good. I always want to be under control. It takes too long to heal joints, to heal big muscle groups. So it's always better to be cautious, right? To do it under your control. Because sometimes I'll go to other people's classes, just to check them out. And if they have too many jumping things, I don't do it anymore. I'm too scared. Too scared that I'll get injured. Okay, 1 more. Woo! Okay, I want to do a special one for our rotator cuffs today. We haven't done it in a bit. So what you do is you hang on to your weight with the tips of your fingers. Remember the deadlift position? You just use your bench. So you bend your knees, you have a neutral spine, and you put your palm on the bench, And I'll show you how to do it seated. And then you just make circles. And kind of let your arm go relaxed a little bit. And see where the circles go. And then do it in the other direction. Good. Just other direction. It's like a nice little rotator cuff. A little bit of elbow stretch. Good. And then we'll come up and we'll do the other side. So if you're seated to do the workout, you could just as easily support yourself with your elbow and your other arm and just do circles bent over. Again in that deadlift. Yeah, you got it. And then other direction. Good. Notice where you feel it. Kind of interesting, right? And then that's it. That's it for the hard part today. That's it. Good job. Good job. So that's like a really gentle rotator cuff stretch kind of exercise we could do. So we're going to start with the quad stretch. We're going to kick our heel back and grab our ankle. Press our hip forward. Press the leg into your hand. And if you can, soften the knee and reach up. Pressing the hip forward. Yes, good. Or here. Woo. Yeah, that's nice. Or here. 2 more deep breaths. Or switch. Good. All is good. All is good. Good. And then the other side. The other side. We want to hold in about 30 seconds, which is about 6 breaths. That's where we want to be. About there. It's about good. Good. Woo. My quads are feeling it today. Press that hip forward. Let's say 3 more deep breaths. Here is the other option, pressing the heel back. Or here. Good. And then release. Before we, actually let's sit and we'll do the extension. But remember when we did the one-legged deadlift and we should stretch the psoas after, and I'll show you how to do that. So shoulders back, chest down. We're going to do it from chest expansion today. So either press the arms back to open the chest or reach back with your fingers intertwined. Press the chest forward. Tuck the chin in. Take a deep breath here. And then go a little further. Now feel free to soften the knee, but keep the foot flexed. Release the arms down, either to the leg or to the floor, whatever suits you. And take 2 more deep breaths here. Really relax into it. Wiggle around if you need to. 1 more deep breath. Good. And then come back up. Very good. Very good. Other side. Extend the leg. Flex the foot. Chest expansion. Good. Press forward. So 2 for 1. Good. Notice where you feel the stretch. Adjust your knee accordingly. Keep the foot flexed. Release the hands and the head down wherever they're comfortable going. Take a deep breath and press a little closer to the leg. Another deep breath and do it again. 1 more. Good. So let's come back up. So there's a couple ways we stretch the real inner part, what's called the psoas muscle. It's really important to the hips. So one of the ways is with the flamingo, where we take the leg up and let the hip go out, right, like that. Now, if you can bring your leg all the way in and up, but you may not, so it depends, or even here, right, you're going to give it a hug with your opposite arm. Yeah, and then you feel it, right? That's the psoas. That's the psoas. Yeah, right there. Right there. So if you turn and look over your shoulder, but even if your leg is down here and you do it, you may be able to feel it. So see where you go. It's up to you though. It's a more, not everybody has the anatomy like to do this, but another option is the flamingo, right? So you could do this and try to open the hip a little, or bring the leg in and over and give it a hug with the opposite arm. That's so I talk to you immediately, looking over that shoulder. So feel free to do the stretch anytime, okay? It's a really good stretch, and it will stretch that part that's maybe pulling on your hamstrings or your lower back, all right? So have a really great day. Good job today. Good job. And thank you so much for coming despite the weather. I just love your enthusiasm. Thank you so much. Have a great day, all right? I'll see you on Friday.